Hello everybody, Alexander here, back with more Baldur's Gate 3. So we're picking up right where we left off. And we're gonna go free Halsin and fight the generals, but we're also gonna get Volo out of this cage here, now that I'm thinking about it. We're gonna want to talk to this lady right here, okay?
Don't go bothering my pigeon, he's mine.
So I see. Do you have plans for this pigeon?
Keep him safe. Listen to him coo. Till I gets hungry or some such.
Oh no.
What's it to ya?
I was admiring him. I'd like one of my own.
Then catch one on your own.
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
How about you just give him to me? How about them apples? Nice. God, advantage is so good. Alright.
Alright, calm down. I don't want no trouble. Here's the key. Pigeon's all yours.
Awesome. So we are going to open this and free him.
Look at this! I'm quite saved!
Yes, you
I
are.
guarantee the story of your daring rescue of my person will live on for eons.
You know what else lives on for eons? Gold you owe me. God. Yeah, I'm not looking for attention.
I'll write an anonymous account of your heroism then. None will know your name, yet your doings will live on.
Sure.
Holothemp Gedar, realm-renowned author, and tastemaker at your service. We mustn't
Right.
tarry, but I'd hate for our friendship to end here. Please, won't you meet me once we've both slipped the goblin yoke?
Yeah, sure. Go to my camp. We'll talk there.
Smashing! Soon, my friend. Soon we can share a flagon of something liquid and a tale of daring do. I'll slip away when the coast is clear. See you soon, my friend. I simply can't wait to pick your brain.
Right. Get out of here. Okay, now Halsin is over here. And he's gonna be behind some doors. And I'm pretty sure that doing this in here does not aggro everybody.
Want to look at you for...
Certainly won't.
Okay. And he's down here. Short rest real quick. Oh.
It squealed! Hit it again!
Keep your hands steady, 3.
Gosh.
Again! Again! Make it squeal again.
Yeah, what are you doing?
We're juicing it up. The beast came in here with those robbers, killed Dink and Mince too. Boss is thinking of serving it to the wargs.
Right.
And it makes funny noises. We made it squeal. Look, you'll see.
Jeez.
Give me that rock. I'll show ya.
So Paladin Intimidation. Release the bear immediately or face my wrath. Yep. Gosh. Man, I'm really glad that I have the thaumaturgy.
All right. If you're gonna throw a tantrum about it, never seen someone so worked up over a stupid animal.
It's more than just an animal.
But I want to hear it squeal.
We'll be the ones squealing if we piss off the bear hugger. Hope you can control the furry bastard.
It'll be fine. Short rest, make sure everybody's healed up. Okay, Halsin.
The bear
Halsin, it's okay.
sizes you up.
It's good.
Wary,
We're
but
cool.
not yet attacking.
We're cool. Attack the goblins. Alright. Should be fine. Oh, hold on a second. I didn't realize until just now that, that entire situation took me out of the party. My bad. God, I really need to pay more attention to that kind of stuff. It's all good. We're almost there. It'll be okay. It'll be okay. We're right here. It's all good. It didn't aggro the rest of the base. Nobody knows what's going on in the dungeon. That's all that matters. Okay.
Nothing will stand in my way.
Perfect. Let's see who's where. So Halsin's right there, and we got some goblins back here. I am going to use the blade's shriek function, because it is just that good.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
We're gonna go over here. Can I dash or do anything else? No, so I'll put Shield of Faith on myself. It will remove guidance, but that's okay, because I want Shield of Faith on me.
Shall we dance?
Because that puts my AC to 21, I'm pretty sure.
On the way.
Okay, hold on. Yeah, we'll just get him in the face.
Can't afford to let up. On I go.
Let's see here. What's my HP at? Did I suffer any damage? A little bit. So we're gonna put Bless level 1. Maybe not, because I can't get all the way over there just yet. So for right now, I will just put Sanctuary on myself to prevent her from being targeted. And then we'll get Karlach into the fray as well. And for her, we're just gonna want to dash and get as close as we can to the enemies here. So these are the goblin kids. You can murk them if you want to, but like, they're goblin kids, so I'm not gonna murk them. And he's gonna probably run for the switch. No, he is assaulting Karlach. Now he's running for the switch to free the wargs. It'll be fine. Yeah, the the bear form he has is like ridiculous. Okay. So we are going to go over here and try to help Karlach.
Catch a break.
Yep, us just being in radius is enough. Can they see me? They can, so we're just going to go for a ranged attack on him. Okay, and then we're gonna move over here.
Step quick.
Because there are enemies behind us.
Let's end this.
And then I'm gonna put her right here.
Onward.
And then she's gonna bless everybody, granting further advantage on attacks and saving throws. And Bless is still running. Spiritual weapon, great sword. I'm gonna put that right here. Okay. And Shadowheart's turn. Have her rage. We're probably gonna go 5 levels in Barbarian just to get that extra attack per turn, because it will make a very big difference for her. Jeez. Oh, he broke concentration with just the grease? That's obnoxious. It's fine though. Oh boy. Okay. feat did I end up taking on Alexandra? I don't actually remember. A second here. I wanna look at something.
It's easy these days.
Skills. No, it's under characteristics, isn't it? Why don't I see a feat on him? Oh, it's because I don't have one yet. Right, level 3 paladin, not level 4 paladin. He doesn't have one yet. My bad. So for this, I'm recasting Shield of Faith on myself. And then I'm going to try to move over there. Hopefully I don't get knocked prone. Okay. Then we'll end turn.
There's blood in the air.
And then we'll just leave him on the crease. We don't need him to move. Perfect.
What's the plan?
How are we looking on HP here? Everybody's fine on HP, so we're just gonna have her pass turn.
Put him up.
Then we will have her use Relentless Attack. Killing that goblin. And then we're gonna go down here and help Halcyon.
Jimmy on the go.
Okay. Move this forward and have it attack him. And like I said, it's a very useful spell because it doesn't break Sanctuary. Nor does it require concentration, so she can have, like, bless and stuff up. Okay, so I'm gonna go down here.
I need to find a way forward.
And since we're planning on long resting after this fight, I'm really gonna put some, like, spice into these attacks. They aren't something that this gains advantage against, so Searing Smite is actually the better play here. Oh, does that apply concentration? I need to read that more carefully. Okay, so yeah, those smites require concentration, so I need to be careful with using those, but that's okay.
Hungry for the slaughter.
Okay, Starion, can you hit him? You can. You missed, though, which is just unfortunate. Please don't get knocked prone. Perfect. And then we're gonna end turn.
Ready.
And have her go down here.
On I go.
Anybody need healing? He does. Okay. Recast at level 2. Perfect. And then we're gonna cast Aid on everybody if we can. Because Aid is a really good healing spell. Gives them a little bit of healing and some bonus max HP. Very much worth a tier 2 spell slot. Okay, and then we're gonna pummel strike this other one. Very good. The Spirit Sword is pretty good. Okay. Okay. So, we did give up a level 1 spell slot there like a fool because we did not read our stuff carefully enough. So that's dead. We're gonna start moving this way.
Let's turn someone inside out.
Yeah, we're gonna dash and then make our way over here. Okay, so we're gonna take our action to hide. This is what makes rogues so strong, is that they have a bunch of options at their disposal in terms of mobility. Perfect.
Let's finish this.
Okay. Have Karlach here dash to get into combat. See how far we can get her. Like, we're just gonna burn all of our movement getting into combat. Perfect.
Count on me.
She moves quite far. Yeah, point blank is never good for ranged. We're doing really good, though. No heavy damage sustained, we're getting good experience. It's costing us a good bit of resources, but that's alright. Inquisitor's Might. Yep. We're gonna put this on ourselves for just a little bit of extra damage. You can stack this with the Singing Swords buff. I don't know if I can get all the way over there, but we are gonna try. It's gonna cost all of our movement to get into combat, but that's okay.
Go for the throat.
Can he see me? He can. So we are gonna try to fix that.
Guessing.
Okay. Bonus action hide. Sneak attack with melee? Yeah. Perfect.
Need to act fast.
And then this guy should be the last goblin, right? Okay, he missed. That's okay. Put her here. And on your healer's turn, just check everybody's HP, make sure everybody's doing good. And since we're planning on long resting anyway, we might as well just burn the Preserve Life spell.
Let's cook with fire, baby.
Okay.
The hammer's gonna
Get him.
fall.
Always go for that reckless attack. Okay.
Pardon the viscera. One should cherish all of nature's bounty, but goblin guts are quite far down the list.
Yeah.
You aided a bear without knowing if it would savage you. A true friend of nature. Or perhaps a lunatic.
A little bit of both.
Either way, I owe thanks. I am the druid Halsin.
Yeah, glad I could help.
I must admit, I didn't expect anyone would come to my aid. Who in their right mind would infiltrate a goblin-infested temple? Unless... that look in your eyes. I've seen it before. Are you feeling all right?
Technically speaking, yes. Oh boy.
Father preserve you, child. You're infected, aren't you?
Yeah.
The Mind Flayer's spawn. But something's different. You're aware of the monster inside you. You don't bow to the Absolute like the true souls do.
No, sir.
How is this possible?
Yeah, I have no idea.
It's no coincidence that you found me here, I'll wager. You're after a cure for this parasite. I've been studying these parasites for a while now. Ever since I discovered these so-called true souls are infected with them. Someone is using very powerful magic to modify these tadpoles. They're using them to exert control over the infected.
Yeah.
I'm sorry to say, I can't undo that magic, which means I can't cure you. But that doesn't mean I can't help.
Okay.
I didn't find what I came here for, a way to remove the tadpoles. But I found the next best thing.
Fantastic.
I found out where they come from. That must be where these enchantments are placed on them. And it's where you'll find your cure.
Alright, lay it on me, big guy.
I overheard that the cultists are sending all of their captives to Moonrise Towers. Innocents go in, true souls come out.
Okay.
Given that all of these true souls are infected, it has to be the source for this magic. If you want to find a cure, you must head there and discover how the tadpoles are being manipulated.
Yeah. You're coming with me.
I wish I could, but there's still work I've yet to finish. Blood I've yet to spill.
Okay, relax. I'll help you.
I've no right to ask more of you. But if you could help me, I'd be free to join your journey to Moonrise. I cannot allow these butchers to threaten my grove. The natural order must be protected.
Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, how do I help you?
My thanks. If you prevail, I'll owe you the debt of a lifetime. Rare is the beast that survives decapitation. Help me eliminate the Drow Minthara, the Hobgoblin Draw Ragslin, and that perversion of a priestess, Gut. They are the ones holding these parasites together. Remove them, and nature will cure itself.
Yeah, you get to safety.
There is no safety. Not while this rot festers. Once it is cut out, once the grove is secure, then I shall leave.
Okay, fine. Then you're gonna wait here
May
until we're done.
Sylvanas guide your hand. Focus on the leaders. That's all it will take to restore the balance here.
Okay. Now that that's done, we're gonna long rest really quickly, just in case that somehow aggroed the rest of the building. Yeah, what's up, Volo?
Ah, my good fellow. Quite the cozy setup you have here. I'll just make myself comfortable. Thank you so much.
Yeah, man.
I was just settling in and reviewing my latest findings. Mind flayers, cultists, and, of course, your esteemed company.
Right. Yeah, what do you know about mind
Why,
flayers?
I'm practically an expert. They've tentacles, you know? Quite shocking. The druid Halson had some kind of mind flare specimen in a jar in his quarters. A replica, no doubt, but truly fascinating to see up close.
Yeah, I fought one.
Here, on the Sword Coast. Impossible.
Not only have I encountered a mind flayer, I have killed one.
That can't be.
I was captured by mind flayers before. I'm lucky to be alive.
You're mad. But, tell me, have you noticed any residual psionic malaise since the alleged encounter?
I have, and the mind flayer infected me with a parasite.
That's quite impossible. You'd have undergone ceramorphosis by now.
If only your disbelief could alter
If
facts.
what you say were true, you'd be a mind flayer by now. You? Infected by a mind flayer? Huh, ridiculous. Isn't it?
Yeah, examine me for yourself. Find out.
Perhaps that's for the best. I'd be irresponsible not to debunk such a strange claim.
You got it, man.
If I just peer in your eye, I could quickly... Oh, dear sweet gods!
Yeah, quit shouting. Can you help?
I mean, yes. I suppose I can. I'll need to research the particulars, however. Give me a bit of time, and I'll have this little issue sorted.
Right, I'm sure you will. Yeah, I'll accept your magic item. Get out of here. Gale seems to be doing okay. Nobody has an exclamation point, so we're just gonna long rest, get our stuff back, and get ready for some boss fights. Okay, so
Hey, soldier. You aren't asleep, are you?
this is your furthered romance dialogue with her,
I'm
should
buzzing,
you want
honestly. I couldn't wait to talk to you. Isn't it mad? How good life is.
it. Yeah, and this is the option you're gonna want.
Thank the gods. I was afraid I was the only one. 10 years is a long time to be trapped in the hells. 10 years without a kind word. A touch. When I look at you, I feel real again. Alive. Gods, I want to ride you till you see stars.
Straight to the point, aren't we? You don't mince words, do you?
Guess not. I just feel what I feel. No sense hiding it.
Jeez. Yeah, and this, again, this is the option you're gonna want.
I'm sorry. I shouldn't tease you, or myself. I'd give anything to touch you, but I can't. Not until I can be sure I won't burn you.
Now, this is like how you end it. Don't click that if you want this to continue.
I'll turn you to charcoal. Guaranteed.
Yeah.
You can try, but don't hurt those pretty lips of yours, all right? They feature heavily in my future plans.
And you obviously have a way to, like, mess with this in any way you want. I always pick the first one.
Wait, no! Are you all right?
Yeah, everything's fine. Totally worth it.
You have no idea. If I weren't so worried about killing you, I'd be in a puddle on the floor. So, what do we do now?
Do not pick option 1. You can click this, but it ends it on a rather melancholy note. You can click this for, like, an adorable whispering dialogue scene. You don't get any information, but, like, it's still cute.
I like the sound of that. My turn. And that's a promise. On that note, I better head back to my bunk. You might not be able to touch me, but you've given me a lot to think about.
Right. Yeah, and that's that dialogue scene. Stuff like that should be fine for the channel, right? Like, I just can't show any explicit cutscenes, and I know how to get a couple of them, and obviously, like, I'm gonna have to, you know, edit them out if, like, I somehow end up accidentally recording them. What's up, Volo?
Ah, my good fellow. Quite the cozy setup you have here. I'll just make myself comfortable. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Yeah, has your research turned anything up? What do you got for me, buddy? Jeez.
My research turned up a rather brilliant technique that seems quite actionable. It's not too deep. Just behind the orbital socket. I could attempt an extraction. I've a needle in my tunic, after all.
Jeez. Okay, so I'm not doing this with this character because it would not make sense for a paladin to, like, let him mar him this way. But I will tell you what you get. You get it's like a prosthetic eye that gives you the ability to see invisibility permanently. But no, not on this character.
You only have a matter of days to live. Don't dally, my friend.
Now, I'm pretty sure since I didn't take the option, he will remain in my campsite and I can take that option from him whenever. Now, after you have had the nighttime cutscene with her, you should have new dialogue. Okay, so you have this, which is an option.
If you have any ideas, I'm all for it.
Okay.
Give me all you've got.
Now, the fastest way to do this, if you're not near a source of water, is either improvised melee or throw. You take a water bottle and you just yeet it at her face. Okay?
This is clever. Might even work. Come here. I'm dizzy. And you? Are you all right?
Yeah, it's great.
I hope that's true. Because I'm hoping for seconds, thirds, and fourths once we find a way to cool off this engine.
Either one of these work.
Gods, me too. That was amazing. But it is what it is, isn't it? I may not be able to have any fun, but you're still free as a lark. You have your fun with the others till then. I don't mind sharing, if I must. But keep a piece left over for me, hmm?
And since I am very much a, like, super loyal person, this is the option.
I'd believe you if you said 1 + 1 is 7.
That's adorable, but that is not how math works. And again, you have more dialogue with her.
Oh, hi.
So you get both of these as a choice.
Sad. I couldn't let myself feel sad in the hells. Letting my guard down would have been a death sentence. And letting, say, a Cambion near me would have been disastrous. I thought it best to just, keep my distance. But loneliness that deep gets into the marrow. Now that I'm here, among friends, I can feel it burning out of me. Little by little, step by step.
Yeah, she's actually just beautifully written. And you have this as a choice.
Where would you start?
And these are all of your options.
And put it somewhere interesting.
Jeez.
Gods, we better find a way to cool me off soon. I'm not sure how much more of this I can take.
Now, I'm going to show
What are you
you
thinking
what
about?
you get for all of those dialogue options, because I am nothing if not
Where
thorough.
would you start? You give me chills, baby. No mean feat at my temperature. Gods, we better find a way to cool me off soon.
Now, the second part of the
Not sure how much
dialogue
more of
will
this I
always
can
be the
take.
same.
Hey, you.
Yeah, what's up?
Where would you start? All night, and then some. Gods, we better find a way to cool me off soon. I'm not sure how much more of this I can take. Oh, hi.
Now, the last one, it seems
Where
like
would
it
you
would
start?
provoke, like, an explicit response, but it doesn't.
And I'd even let you. Gods, we better find a way to cool me off soon. I'm not sure how much more of this I can take.
Alright, there you go. That is all the dialogue options involving romancing her at this current point in time. Now, if I remember correctly, because of her dialogue, if you haven't yet made up
Lady
your
of
mind
Sorrows,
on who
guide
you
us.
want,
Did you want something?
you still have... Or you should have still had. Interesting. So the dialogue with her is gone. I don't even know if you can get it at this point.
Fine. What's on your mind?
Yeah, how am I holding up
Does
to
it even need to be
aspirations?
asked? We're beyond me merely liking you. I think I'm a different person, owing to you.
Okay, so that's interesting that that's there. It might have been because I got a couple disapproval ratings from her, but it's probably fixable. I'm not sure entirely. What do you got to say, since we're already running long on time anyway?
What can I do for you?
You know what? We're gonna get his dialogue, since I'm not actually gonna be able to do the boss fights within the time constraints. Because I didn't expect to get all of that Karlik dialogue, so soon. Yeah, what do you think's waiting for us at Moonrise?
Who knows? Drow? Mind flayers? Death? Hopefully not ours. But maybe answers. If we can convince the right people to talk.
Right, convince. Yeah, tell me about your history,
Why do you insist on exhuming the past?
because I want to know who I'm allied
I
with.
was a slave. A vampire spawn. Kept by the Tsar family. Perhaps I still am. I was never able to resist their commands. But now, I've been conveniently lost. They won't ever control me again.
Right. Okay. Yeah. See, I want to know everything about you because if I'm gonna be forced to use you, I want to know everything. Yeah. Tell me.
It's simple. Just find a vampire that will drink your blood and turn you into a vampire spawn. Their obedient puppet. In theory, the next step is to drink their blood. Once you've done that, you're free. And a true vampire.
What do you mean by in theory?
People think the biggest threat to a vampire is a cleric with a stake. It's not. The biggest threat to a vampire is another vampire. They're scheming, paranoid, power-hungry beasts. So why would any vampire give up control over a spawn?
Yeah, but
to
what does that
create a
say about
competitor?
you?
Trust me, it doesn't happen.
Okay. Yeah, what do you think of Raphael's deal?
I won't lie. It's tempting. If I keep the tadpole, I risk transforming into a grotesque monster. If I lose the tadpole, Cazador has control of me, body and soul, and I return to the shadows. It's grim either way. So why not sell what's left of my soul to a devil? Better he has it than Cazador.
Yeah, he is in kind of a fucked situation, isn't he? Because, like, no matter what he's doing, from his perspective, he can't win. Yeah, we'll figure something out.
Figuring out what's happening to us, confronting a god called the Absolute, and then finding time to kill my old master before he can control me once more? Yes, that's an option, but I wouldn't bet eternity on it.
Yeah, let's talk about
I've already
this.
apologized. What more do you want? Unless you're looking for another nibble.
Wait, what? Yeah, I want to know how we feed you in the future.
No innocence. You have my word.
Okay.
Only villains that we need to kill anyway. After all, you know what I am now. I can fight with all my weapons. Teeth included. And if I happen to drain the occasional bandit during a fight, what's the harm? They're just as dead.
Okay, yeah, no, I'm not thrilled about you nibbling on people, but it's a good compromise.
As am I. I'm starting to feel a little peckish already.
Go eat an animal, please. No touching the party. Alright, cool. Really glad we were able to get all that. God, yeah, I was not expecting to get all that early, but, you know, we did. So this is where I'm going to draw the line on the episode. It's a little bit earlier than the other episodes, but I want to make sure that the following episode I allot the time for the boss fights, because that's what they are, the two generals, and potentially the Saving the Grove cutscene if we have time, okay? I would like to thank everybody for watching for as long as you have. I would like to thank anybody who is subscribed for being so. And for anybody who isn't, please remember to like, comment, and subscribe if you've enjoyed your time here today. Remember to hit that notification bell and tell your friends. We're trying to build a beautiful community here, and we cannot do so without you guys. Alexander, signing out.